So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Just about within shooting range. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Oh, he's on his own! Real chance! And he
Real shot!
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Robertson. Caicedo. And it's Jimenez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played into space. Messi. Pinches it off him. Robertson. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. Fernandes. And that looks a decent ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Jimenez. And Alexander-Arnold. Fernandes. Akanji. Serginho.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Akanji. Caicedo. And it's Robertson. And it's Caicedo. Oh, he's having a go! And Fernandes. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Messi! Genius! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Persib Bandung have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Spread it left. Now it's Messi. He's looking wide. That's a shade optimistic. Camavinga. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Akanji. Can he get it through? Jimenez makes the interception. This is a promising build-up. Can he spark a counter here? Messi stood his ground strongly. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Jimenez. And Fernandes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Fernandez. Knocks it into space. Van Dijk. Camavinga. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Persib Bandung are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Now it's Messi, and here's the chance to counter. And it's made its way to him. Akanji. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Fernandez shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. Serginho. Nice interception, well timed. Not the most convincing of passes.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Valverde. And it's Messi.
Valverde.
Shifted off it. Now it's Messi. The referee says that is that for the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the
Goal,
manager has to
goal,
resist
goal.
change.
Ale, ale, ale.
Persib Bandung
Goal,
sitting
goal,
pretty here.
goal.
2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we are back on the way. Great vision. Camavinga in acres of space out wide. Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, not the best of headers.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's managed to get free. And here's Kane. It's played through for him. Camavinga! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Camavinga with the short one. Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now. That pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not...
There's the shot! And it's Caicedo. Tries one from range! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Robertson. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Masih saya dibayang-bayangi.
So we've reached the hour mark. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lari boy, mana yang lari nih? Gak ada yang lari, wah.
Kane, he is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Camavinga goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. whistle's gone,
Offside.
presumably for offside.
Kok bisa dia ngasihnya ke sana?
Messi stood up well to him there. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk. That has not gone well. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Swings it across. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance for a shot! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. That has been slung wide. And it's Caicedo. He's going for goal! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Fernandes. Applies the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And now they can clear their lines. Camavinga. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Time and again they are repelled. Looking to play him in. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Percy Bandung have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Fernandes threads one in. Now this could be a chance. No, that's been intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Fernandes. Akanji. And it's Jimenez. Fernandes. It's a searching pass.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
Alexander
additionnel.
Arnold. Time added on 4 minutes. Tries from a long way out. Keeper's got his work done.
Attention, changement.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Pass somewhat off target. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Keep the ball. And that's that. Persib Bandung can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Persib Bandung definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Picture this and post it, mind my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit, but the whole playlist was lit and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you gonna do? We gon' move. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me. Shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance.
Persib Bandung can almost taste
Hello,
it.
everybody,
They
and
don't need to
welcome
seal
to
the deal
today's
here and
match.
now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Persib Bandung must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's... And Del Piano! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just eases him off the ball. Costa Curta. Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. And it's Serginho. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's gone looking for safety. Selangor have the chance to go the other way. And this is Del Piero. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in, spread neatly. De Bruyne, nice interception, well timed. Robertson, and it's played forward.
Sid Van Dun really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Dembele. And they can counter here. And smartly reclaimed. And he's got away from it. Oh, just the keeper now. It's Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Ayo bang, mabar bang, mabar.
Robertson.
Bang Arsyad, ayo bang, mabar bang.
Del Piero has the space to scheme. Cafu. Watkins! Wonderful from Watkins! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Gray goes for a shot. Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a
shot at goal! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Son Heung-min! And they've got rid. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cafu clears it away.
2 added minutes has been
Del
indicated.
Piero. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Neymar! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but...
And that is the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Watkins.
So right back into the action.
Number 7. Neymar.
Well, things just
Coming
haven't
on the
quite
field,
clicked, Peter, have they?
number
They're behind
18,
and they deserve to be,
Gabriel
but they've had a chance to regroup
Number
now, so we'll see how they come out at
Memphis.
the start of the second half.
And that has been cleared. Now it's Gabriel. Good ball, good take. It's Memphis Depay! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Well, there's the clearance. Hoisted in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Goes looking wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Memphis Depay. Akanji calmly anticipates. And this is Gabriel.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Jimenez. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's got away. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... Dembele! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Robertson. And he's there to clear it. But they've got it again. And it's Caicedo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Gabriel. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offside.
Jimenez. Oh no, this does not look good. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alexander-Arnold. Jimenez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Akanji. Jimenez. And Caicedo. That has been slung wide. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Depay. Knocks it into space. Lovely ball, and it's Gabriel! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne does well to get it back. Fernandez. Caicedo. Well, they could break here. And the keeper's got it again.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Del Piero succumbs to the pressure. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Caicedo. That has not gone well. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Memphis Depay receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this looks sharp. Some resolute defending there. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Selangor really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution on the field.
Selangor have their second corner now.
Number 23, De Bruyne.
Selangor awarded another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 21, Mbappe. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 14,
Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now. Played out wide. He's having a shot! Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Fernandes. Gabriel Barbosa.
has been
A
indicated.
through ball. Mbappe! Fernandes. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Kane. Nkunku. He has found a way through. And the referee brings it to a close. Persib Bandung suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough,
Loh, itu teman kamu.
analysis and scrutiny to come.
Sadan, itu teman kamu Sadan.
And a quick reminder today that the
Oh,
reflections of
jago
the
dia.
stadium is
Aku kalah sama dia.
Lack of clarity.
Uma keren kali bang. Baru main 3 hari udah ada Maradona ya. Tapi mainnya di FC Mobile pula bang ya. Keren lah bang, keren. Dapat Maradona.
Persib Bandung do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, They are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Persib Bandung must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. It's a promising position.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's only a bold attempt.
Wih,
and there's nothing
mantap
wrong with
bang,
that.
dapat
Shame he didn't work the
Ronaldo
keeper
botak.
there, though.
Legend kali itu bang. Gimana caranya bang? Ajari lah bang biar dapat Ronaldo botak bang.
Shifted it to the flank. Driven in. And that's the keeper's ball. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more...
Terrific
Yeah.
effort!
Keren kali dia.
Delivered all right! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking...
Berarti lebih asik main FC Mobile bang daripada eFootball ini.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Fernandez. And Robertson. Caicedo. Oh, good-looking ball. Distributed tidily. And this is Messi. He's got away. Played out to the left flank. Decent chance!
FC lebih asik bang. Oh nantilah aku coba download bang FC Mobile bang ya.
And
Gimana
Jonathan
enak
Silva.
apa enggak?
That's a cute ball. That has been cut short.
Kalau enak nanti
Fernandez. Passing is
aku live
crisp
pasti
and
bang
sharp. Oh, strongly
main FC
challenged
Mobile.
there. Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's going to have his name taken. Van Dijk. Spread it left. Now the delivery. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Enak banget nih bang mainnya. Ya bang, nanti aku coba main ini, download dulu di
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
di mobile ya bang ya. Nggak tahu
Social
dapat
mid.
Ronaldo juga bang ya kan, kayak abang Ronaldo botak
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed
sama
easily.
Maradona.
Now it's Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, he has another goal! And he's found the net! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Persib Bandung restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Caicedo. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Son Heung-min. That has ended up in no man's
Bang,
land.
nama kiper Barcelona siapa?
Oh, played right
Ya,
into
kalau
his
yang
path.
sekarang nggak tahu bang, aku nggak ngikuti
Here's
lagi
found a
bang.
way through. Real chance.
Kiper Barcelona
And he
siapa
stuck it
namanya?
away. Into the lead once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia leading now. Foot in. He might be in here. Messi! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Aimed at the far side. That's a decent clearance. Played into space. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Serginho. Persib Bandung are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pass somewhat off target. 5 minutes till the break. Son Heung-min aims beyond the defence. Martinez gets into a good position. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They've come back. They've
Sana dan
come
awas bang, yang
roaring
Indo
back.
jago tadi,
This
aku
is
lawan dia.
becoming quite a game.
Iya bang, lumayan jago juga
And
ini
he's
bang.
only too grateful to capitalize
Aku asal
on the
jumpa
keeper's misfortune.
lawan
Yeah, he showed great reactions there.
pasti
Right
kalah-kalah
place,
aja.
right time, easy pickings.
Persib Bandung drag themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Caicedo. In with the challenge. He's picked his way through. And that signals the end of the first period. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless
And a
and
quick reminder
laced with
today,
excitement.
everybody, to
Well, I
make
can tell
sure
you it's been a
any
wonderful
litter
watch,
evidence
Peter. I'm not
provided.
complaining. The
Thank you
goals
for
just
your
seem to
cooperation.
keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the second half started.
Persib Bandung have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Son Heung-min. Musiala, that's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. Can he finish? And that is well cleared. Can he get on the end of this? He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. And he's quick to get rid. Persib Bandung have got it back and they'll have another go. Akanji. Muscular approach does pay off here. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Caicedo. It's a really well-measured ball. He's in a great chance for a shot! Martinez. Lukaku. Always onto this. And he's managed to get free. Martinez takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
For this match was 28,599.
Has not gone well. And reclaimed it in a trice. And Martinez!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, this looks sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's quick to return it. Serginho. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi's cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernandez. And Caicedo. Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. De Bruyne. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Spread to the right. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through, and this is Son Heung-min. Antonio Silva is there, and he can get that clear. He has found the way through. Martinez. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it's fallen loose again. That's another chance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Martinez picks it up out wide. And how did he not put that away?
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Alexander-Arnold. That's going wide left. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Plays it through. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho. Son Heung-min. Now it's Lukaku. Threads one in. Messi wants to run onto this.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
We are into stoppage time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Fernandez. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Volunteers.
You look back on the game then, Jim.
Persip Van Dunk never really got into this game.
Bandung do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Persib Bandung must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Nice control. Donnarumma claims comfortable. And he was quick to react. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi. And the shots! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Persib Bandung with the corner, there first. And that should get the job done. Robertson. He's had a shot! Now here's the delivery. He'll try from distance! And that is wildly off target.
Caicedo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Robertson. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Valverde! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
So it is still 0-0. Now it's Son Heung-min. And no, that was never going to make it. And Messi! And he's found the net! His joy, his goal! He steals the moment. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Lionel Messi.
Persib Bandung penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. He's in one-on-one. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Valverde. Played out towards the right wing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Takes the shot! Corner number 2 then. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Fernandes is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Caicedo. And it's Serginho. Serginho crosses it in. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Jimenez. Messi. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min does well to get it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Son Heung-min. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That has not gone well. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Persib Bandung looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Van Dijk. Now it's Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pinches it off him. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Messi. He's
There
going
will be
for
1
goal!
minute added time.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that is the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Everyone, please welcome
So
to
your
the
views
field.
on the first half?
Persib Bandung probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Persib Bandung with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Caicedo tries to clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Elects to cross, towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Fernandez. Messi being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Ops chance!
The attendance for this match was
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Persib Bandung have hit a quick-fire double here. And this is Messi, and it's Messi. Great chance! Oh, good finish! And with that, he takes home the match ball. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 10.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution.
Persib Bandung are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from... He's having a pop! Oh, terrific save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defending was strong and firm. Caicedo. Spread to the right. And Fernandez played out to the left flank. And this is Son Heung-min. He's cut it out. And that is well cleared. And they've got a throw. Barcelona have opted to make another change
Substitution in
here.
progress.
Robertson. Fernandez. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up.
Here's a chance! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And it's Robertson. Foot in. Messi. Serginho. It's played through for him. Caicedo receives it in a good position here. Persib Bandung are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line. There's the shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Lionel Messi.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Lionel Messi.
Things looking so... Just the keeper in his way. Can he finish? And he's being shifted. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, impressive strike. Akanji.
Oper lagi.
Son Heung-min.
Dioper lagi.
Here's Oyarzabal.
Dapat.
That's gone loose.
Marilah.
Son Heung-min. Over to the right flank. And he
Shoot.
shoots!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes.
Kenapa lari ya?
Can he get it through?
Kawannya gitu yang lari.
Oyarzabal in acres of space out wide. He is through here. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's a goal kick. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is as far as it goes. Persib Bandung are going up, and now they can dream. Messi walking off with the spoils. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong to Martinez, Zubimendi, and it's Serginho. Now he's running, he's having a shot! And it's been hooked away. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Como with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's played it long. Persib Bandung have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chips it through, shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here, one each for now. Messi. To Hazard. Asensio. Threads one in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Akanji. Fernandez. And it's Van Dijk. Robertson. Caicedo. And this is Messi. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Hazard. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Caicedo. Opts for safety. Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Martinez. Aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min. He's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong with the slide tackle there. Serginho. He is through here. That is lovely. And he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Fernandez. Yamal. And they're back on the ball again. That's a good foray he's making. He has found the way through. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries to pass it through. Yamal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Caicedo. Hazard. Messi. He's on it, can he get away? Hazard. Zubimendi proves just a little bit too strong. Messi. Asensio calmly anticipates. And it's Hazard. Now it's Messi. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well read, nice interception. Messi. And Fernandez. Well, that pass isn't the best. Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he is dashing away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass. Subimendi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. That has been knocked clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal. So, a temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need...
Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. And we have liftoff. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. The first breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Some resolute defending there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Asensio. Martinez. And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Some good work on the right flank here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, some tackle that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Como appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Messi!
Como, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Played out wide. Nice looking ball. Son Heung-min. It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Done delicately. Akanji cuts it out. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe! It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. Subimendi. Messi goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away. Do not write them off. Back they come. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Distributed tidily. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Yamal, knocks it into space. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, he's plotting something before playing it in. He's there to hit it! He will be livid with himself. And he's in on a chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
giocatori. Numero 23.
So we have movement on
Messi.
both benches.
Viene sostituito con il numero 6. Cambio di giocatori.
Nicely weighted ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Cleared without hesitation.
Persib Bandung really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And this is Kane. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Can he get on the end of this? Yamal in acres of space out wide. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's opted for the long pass. Robertson. And it's Nkunku. That is ended up in no man's land. Como clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Kane. Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, no question that's a foul. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established,